everyone, I'm on with my second video for today. So it was shopping day today, so off to the op shops I went. I hadn't been for a while, so I was very excited about it. There wasn't that much around, but I did go to 4 of them, so I'll show you what I grabbed. The one that I went to, I picked up this skirt. Now it had these beautiful appliques. I said it right for once on there. And I thought it's a bit of a shame to grab it just for those, but they had a 50% off women's clothing. So for the price, it was worth grabbing just for those bits, because it's got a couple on there, and it's sort of denim. It is a bit stretchy, but I quite like the colour, so I reckon that would be alright to make scrappies and that out of anyway. So yeah, I'll cut those off. I mean, I might even be able to cut them off, and don't know how much you'll notice if I unpick it. Might be able to just put it back into the second-hand shop once I've got that off anyway. So I grabbed that. This, I love it. It's a pot holder. I don't know why people make such pretty pot holders and stuff. I just thought that would be gorgeous on the front cover of a journal. So I grabbed that. Now, I grabbed these 2 scarves, and I grabbed them because I have showed in, I think it was my purple journal, I used a bit of this sheer scarf material and stuck it down with glue stick, and it was just like using a napkin, and it looked awesome. So I love this one because it's got roses on it. And then this one I thought for a nature journal or something would be a really nice background. I'll have to see. I reckon once you stick it down it will get rid of all these creases, so I think that'll be really pretty. Give it a go. And then there was this cushion cover. Just like I thought it was sort of boho-ish. So nice deep, like a burgundy colour with the gold trim. Thought that was really nice. Then I grabbed this. It's a bed sheet, but it's not going to be used like a bed sheet, is it? I just love it because it's I think it's all Paris themed. So it's got Paris, Saint Onus Reunion, something like that. Fragile, Par Avion, Airmail. So I thought that was quite fascinating actually. So I can cut all of these separate bits out, or even cover a journal in it, or whatever I want to do, and there's piles of it, so it's sort of worth the price for what you get out of it. And then there was this. It is a single quilt cover. It's a little dirty, so I'll give it a wash, but I love the pattern. It looks quite vintage as well, and it does have a few like frilly bits on it, the pink frills. So I'll deconstruct that and use it. Make some ruffles, scrappies, covers, all sorts with that, and it was $2. So for all that material, can't really lose at that price. Okay, I'll grab this pile over next. So I'm always on the lookout for plastic page protectors. It's just a lot cheaper to get them in the second-hand shops, and I use stacks of them for organising. And I also, anyone who's received any happy mail from me knows that it goes into one of these. It doesn't get tied up pretty, it doesn't get wrapped up pretty, it just goes into one of them. So that's my effort level. One day if I ever get time, I'll sit down and paint a whole lot of envelopes or something, but yeah. So this just had a whole stack of them in this little folder, which I can reuse for my papers as well, so they'll be very handy. I think I got that for $1 because it didn't have a price on it. So now there was this. It's Solarium, a dialogue in pictures. It was 50 cents, so didn't look too interesting, the subject matters, but you know, 50 cents. Oh, good, I only lost 1 or 2 off the edge of the table. They're really slippery. Oh, there's a few nice pictures. Goodness me, they are slippery. But I thought I could alter them if I don't like the pictures. I don't think I like that one. Oh, that one would be alright in a coffee tea themed journal or something. That's pretty cute. Thought it was a snake, but it's not, is it? So yes, I'll go through them, see which ones I think I can use for certain themes, and then the others can just be altered. Oh, really, really slippery. No wonder the rubber band was around them. Not that it helped me much, but okay. Can't get them back in there. I found this pack of brads. They're red square ones. So why not? More the merrier. 3 packs of cards. They don't look the best, but they were different states. So I've got South Australia, Western Australia, and Northern Territory. So they'll be alright for happy mails, and I'll just keep my usual one of each. Probably the Joker, knowing me. Now, I assume the South Australian ones just look like what the pack looks like. Yeah. Oh, they've got pictures. That's cool. I have to have a good look at those. Northern Territory. Let's see what these ones are like. If I can get them open. Oops. Oh, I think it's a brand new pack. Won't be reusing the box. Yeah. So I think all of these were like 50 cents each, which isn't bad. So just break that bit. So they're a bit boring, aren't they? But the pictures might be. Oh yeah, the pictures are quite nice, same as the South Australian one. So that's alright. Yes, I went everywhere today. Food shopping and... now I can't remember, but I went to lots of places. Glad it's over and done with. Very tired. There was so much I had to do. It was nice to be able to go and do some of the fun stuff as well. So there were 2 packs of these cards, and they've already been die cut. So I'll be able to leave them as is and make cards out of them, or put them in a journal and just use it as a frame or something, I reckon. And they come with some, they look like cream envelopes. Pretty good paper on them too. So they will be handy. There was this pack of flowers. I think they're, oh, you can use them as a sticker or a floating flower, but I really like that they have got like little water droplets on them, and I love the colours on them, so I think they'll be really nice on covers. Alright, so next we'll go the fabrics. I grabbed some lace. What was this? This was $1. Nice piece of black lace. It's got some beautiful flowers and that there, and then some more plainer parts. And there was this tulle, but it's decorated with these little, it's not glitter, I don't know what you call it, it's got a hair on it. I think that's chiffon that's around it. And it's really pretty. So I think I can cut some individual elements out of that to go on the front of journals. Oh, they do come off. I was trying to see if they came off, and I'm thinking, no, they don't come off, but to prove myself wrong, they do. I'll have to think about that, because I don't like it when bits come off of stuff. Alright. I've got ribbons, a pack of pink ribbons. So just a few different sorts in there. Some wide lace. Nice. Some fine lace. I think I've got a whole heap of this already, but more the merrier. if I ever want to do a journal in the one sort of lace, I should have some that I can use. Another pack of some random, looks like it's got some cream eyelet lace and then some more white lace there. Oh, and it's got some. Let's have a look. It's got this as well. So yeah, it's got the three sorts. It's the eyelet lace. And I've got some red lace, which is cool because I think I've only got one other red lace. It's not something I find a lot of. Some more white. This nice thick cream lace. And another bag. Looks like two similar laces. One's cream and one's white there. And then this third one. And then there was some tulle. Like your soft stuff. But I love the colour. It almost looks tea-dyed. Beautiful colour, so I won't need to do anything with that colour-wise, and that'll make beautiful shabby flowers if I ever get around to making them. And then there was a bag of fibres. What attracted me to this one was, I think I've got stacks of this stuff, but this eyelash trim, I haven't got any of that one. Very colourful. And then I really liked the natural tones in these. Very interesting, soft woolly texture stuff. And some more that's a brown colour. I thought this will be really nice for your nature journals. It's almost mossy. I think that was the dog bumping the camera again. She's doing well today. She bumped it in the last video as well. Must have a talk to her about that. She's learning how to sabotage me. They're smart things, these dogs. I didn't take all the prices off, which I usually do, but I didn't today, so I'm trying to get this one quickly so you don't see how much money I spent. Family photograph album. I haven't seen a little one like this, but great sizes to cut out. Like I can pull this page out and use it up that way as a frame on the front of a journal or a page. Oh, look at the colours too, just lovely. Roses on that one, and you've got your glassine in between as well. So that was a gorgeous one, and I wouldn't have to cut them down, which is great. So I love that. And then there was Peter Rabbit Bedtime Tales. So it's a bit new and glossy, but lots and lots of pictures that can be used. So that's going to be heaps of fun. I'll add it to my collection that I've got of these. I haven't used one yet, but I will. There's a lot of stuff I will do. These little charms, they're like half moons, crescents. They're really pretty. I think they were 50 cents, so that was alright for those. And I think these look like postcards. They're very bright. Yeah, they are postcards. I don't know why I got them, but I did. They were cheap too, 50 cents. This looks like a letter set. Looks like it's like being cut out and stuck on, but it's not. Yeah, I'll just open it up and see if there's anything on the envelopes. I like the colour of the envelopes though. They're a grey sort of colour. And there's a fair bit of paper there. Oh no, they're just plain, but that's alright. They'll get used. Now this, I have no idea about this, but I love the look of the cover, and it's been bound with string, a different style of binding. So it's going to be interesting to examine. And it's got oriental writing on it, so I was interested to get into it. Oh yeah, love the colour of the pages there. They're almost an olive colour. They'll be interesting additions to journals, and I can reuse the covers. There was this little, I don't know if you call it a file folder thing. Looks brand new. So I thought that would be cool to store some ephemera in. And then last of all, books. To fulfill my book addiction for the day. Australian Wildflowers. There were 2 of these, volume 1 and 2. And yes, I got sucked in for these because look at that little pictures in there. Just awesome size for decorating envelopes or pockets or just little journaling cards. And a lot of them. So I couldn't help but get that. And then volume 2, much the same. So I think they were worth it. And then the book of Christmas carols. This can be for next year. I'm almost Christmased out now. Got my Christmas signature to go, and then that is it for this year. It was fun, but yeah, got other things I want to do. But I love this. You've got the music, the border, and lots of pictures, and the little angel pictures and that. Illustrations, illuminated lettering. So lots of different bits and pieces. I think I did well at choosing books. Of course, there were a lot that I could have brought home, but I just kept thinking, no, I've got enough of those. I've got enough of those. So, big Santa Claus. So, yeah. So, that's my haul for today, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. And, yeah, be on soon. Hopefully with some crafting next time. See you later.